but if they can keep this intensity up, it's a masterclass in how to cope with 14 men.
Marcus Ray takes this line out. He's lost his head guard.
Don't change your mind. Good.
Ulster trying to roll around that blindside corner.
Still moving.
Munster have shown incredible energy to defend this consistent pummeling from these Ulster forwards, from line out after line out after line out. Sheridan! And finally, Ulster finds some dynamite from their bench, and Harry Sheridan scores.
Yeah, that ball came into its own there. Eventually, Ben Whitehouse was a little bit more patient. He said it's still moving, it's still moving. Bernard Cock came into it, and then Munster's defence just shipped inside. John Cooney spotted that. Such a threat. Then Sheridan finishes it off. We talked earlier on about how Ulster got no impact off the bench in Bordeaux or Toulouse. This time Sheridan's bringing something meaningful. Munster have been incredible in defence for long periods here, and eventually that pressure had to tell.
At last, Ulster break down this resolute Munster defence that has shown incredible courage and bravery. Now, John Cooney, his percentages aren't great either. 4 from 12 in the URC, including one miss from in front of the post against the Lions, and he's missed that one. Crowley and Cooney between them, missing a number of kicks. 2-point game. We will have a thrilling denouement.
Yeah, we'll find out now what that's took out of Ulster. A huge effort for the last 10 minutes, camped down on Munster's line. Really important. They received the ball here and just nice, tidy exit. Nothing too showish. Just get the ball back up there, put them out of their half.
Ray for Ray, brother for brother. 20 for 7. And here's Mike Lowry.
Hold on.
Ball still in play for his opposite number, Mike Haley, to respond. A fresh Ray on for a knackered one.
It's still in, it's still in.
Brothers all over the place with the scannels as well, and creating the gap for Nash. That's brilliant. Here's Farrell. Now Shane Daly, one defender to beat. Then the pace from Daly, and Munster unload again and serrate this Ulster defence with ease. They haven't had that many opportunities, but my goodness, they've been clinical when those opportunities have been presented.
Fantastic score from Shane Daly, keeping the ball in two hands, running down the wing, forces John Cooney to sit down a bit, but beautiful pass out the back there from Brian Gleeson, who's able to get the ball. Calvin Nash into space, well executed on the edge. Great finish from Shane Daly, who's had a fantastic game so far, defensively and with ball in hand. Great to see.
Yeah, Ulster just turned their shoulders in, very streetwise from Munster, go to the width straight away. Again, all that attack, all those carries from Ulster taking their toll. They're tired on their feet, get that white wall up, but ultimately they just hinge in a little bit, and Shane Daly gets a little bit of joy on the edge. Again, really clinical from Munster.
Remember, Bordeaux swept through Ulster in the last 20 minutes last week, scoring 26 points. Now Jack Crowley, can he find his orange kicking boots? Oh dear. Well, he's got looks like a touch of the yips, Jack Crowley. It's pretty awful by his standards.
Lovely little circle pass there to Calvin Nash, just coming around the corner. Again, Ulster don't read it well, they just hinge in.
Time off.
Cooney's got to get closer to Shane Daly there in that instance, closing in the backfield. Gives him a bit too much time, and when you have wingers of that quality who can finish like that on the edge, keep you guessing, you're always going to get flat-footed.
Played all but 10 minutes last season, Shane Daly in the URC, matches they played, including knockout. Eric O'Sullivan has recovered. So Munster
Use it.
an escape and looking to hold on to this 3-point lead. Crowley.
Stop red.
And he hasn't hit that
Wingers
one
on.
well either, because it's Mike Lowry in possession. He's just not making the connections tonight, Crowley, at times. Here's Cooney for McCann and Scott Wilson. Brilliant by Wilson. Wilson could go all the way here for Ulster. Dave McCann. John Cooney is there. Werner Koch says, leave it to me. Here come the pile drivers. Sheridan flicks it out to McCann. He's through, but can he get it down?
21.
Referee says it's an offside decision, but he may take a look as well.
21. Come here. Captain, come here. Since the yellow card. Since the yellow card, we've had 20 hitting the lifter early.
Okay.
This man has gone offside again.
Okay.
If him or another player carries on, I'm quite prepared to go and give another yellow card. If you discipline. It's every time we come in this area.
I'll just have 1 minute to tell the
Yes. We'll just speak in and then we'll go. 21 clearly stood in front.
Yeah, lovely play from Ulster. Scott
Two
Wilson
injuries,
just
so
keeps
yeah,
his feet alive. I think the pass might have just opened up to Dave McCann on the inside. And then you thought we were all wrong. He had the right idea. He was going to pump his legs all the way to the try line, but just gets dragged down short. And then, frustratingly for Ulster, it just slows down.
Which way would you like me to stand to get out your way?
I'm probably just going to go.
Is that Coombs
So if I
again?
stand towards the post, I'm in the outside.
Oh, how does he do that?
Are we okay?
Amazing defence.
Wait.
Here's a little kinky Christmas move from Ulster, is it? John Andrew goes direct.
Back.
This time they pile over the top. Whitehouse is on all fours. Can't see the ball on the ground over the line. So they go again. Ulster straight through the middle. Oh, it's a knock on in there somewhere. And Ulster have turned the ball over.
The player tried to pick it up and he's not.
Intentional, what?
Yeah, he says he's knocked it on. Ulster have had opportunities. These are the opportunities they're going to rue if they don't manage to get this game across the line.
Scrum, lads.
That was the first time. It was a couple of phases later where he called the knock on.
There it is, yeah.
That was it.
Gavin Coombs packing down on the blind side of that scrum. So this is another
Stay up.
big little moment. You see what I mean? Into the final 10 minutes.
Good.
Brian Gleeson picks up and goes. And does really well, Gleeson.
Now you're holding him
The
again.
energy of youth.
Back. Good.
Coughlin. Ollie Jaeger. The Jaeger bomb
Use it. Adding
squad.
players.
One-man bomb squad. Capped by Ireland. 7
Clear
consecutive Super Rugby titles with the Crusaders. And Werner Koch takes that brilliantly. A man who always gives 100% an Ulster shirt has quickly become a favourite here at the Kingspan.
19, move away.
Oh, penalty. Penalty, Ulster. Now, what do you
Jump
do in the
back
last
into
10
middle,
minutes?
move away.
Do you go for the 3 points to tie it up? Or do you go to the corner? Captain Trimble, Captain Zebo?
I think the way their mindset is, they're going to go into the corner here. They feel like they're banging on the door. They feel like they're ready to break through it. Always very hard to know from the outside. They feel a sense on the pitch that they have momentum, or they have the ability to get on top, up front.
I was happy with
Great
that
claim
screen.
from Werner Koch.
Ulster have done well in the air tonight. Aerially, that's probably kept them in the game. Field position, they've made it tough on Munster in the air, and they're getting their just rewards. Penalties off the back of it.
Right, stop.
Another set for Munster to defend.
Stop.
And Munster probably still on a warning as well.
John Andrew, oh, they've tapped it back to Coughlin. Munster, they could get out of here. John Farrell, brilliant by Farrell. Is he going to trust his pace or kick it? He might use support again. Offload, and it's whoa, Werner Koch. How did he get across there? He's run across half of Belfast to defend for his team. I thought Farrell might have chipped that through, chip and chase, but
it's your leg.
On a hat
Use
trick.
it.
Trusted his own speed.
Stop White. Stop White.
Cooney to Murphy.
Stop. No one's played you on. They
Who
have.
clears. Great work by Farrell, but did he make the right decision at the end?
What an exit though from Munster. If you look at where they were and where they won the ball back, I know, albeit they didn't get the final pass, it's a hell of an exit.
Right.
And great desire, great handoff. Just probably picks the wrong option here. If he holds on to it, give yourself another chance, another ruck, another opportunity, and Ulster left off the hook, but great exit from Munster.
In.
Scannell, it is a Munster line out though. Coombs to Coughlin. Scannell ships it on, and over the ball goes Andrew, and John Andrew poaches a massive penalty.
Ulster are going to get another opportunity. If they don't convert one of these opportunities, they've only got themselves to blame. They've put themselves
Head injury.
in a position numerous times in this game.
Sorry?
Oh, Jesus. You went in for the same thing down below.
Come on now.
He does have the ball.
Yeah, Scannell got one on the head.
That's fine. Committed. No, it was shoulder for me from that.
How McAloo only got 3 weeks for his red, I'm not quite sure. Worth looking at, we have time. And Munster clear again, but yet again Ulster are encamped deep in red territory.
Yeah, fair.
3 points between them. There they go, Sullivan.
Steps all good.
Whispers softly in the ear of John Andrew, and he throws it to Alan O'Connor. And here they go again.
That's White to ground. White ball carrier
With
ground.
plenty of pace, Scott Wilson. He's had a really rumbustious impact for this Ulster side. And now it's Ray, almost all the way through. Is this the moment for Ulster? They've been so close, so many times.
Still advantage.
McCann flips it back to Murphy.
Wrong decision there.
Scott Wilson again. Boundless enthusiasm from Wilson. And the courage in this Munster defence. McCann flicks it. Ulster smashing. Ulster scoring. And is that the crippling body shot that will finally put Munster away?
Massive moment for Ulster. Finally, they banged down the door. They've been banging that door all night, not getting anywhere near as much joy as they need to get. McNabney it was, eventually got over. Scott Wilson's brought a huge impact. Big engine on him. He's still running hard, pumping those legs, bringing a lot of value to that Ulster pack. Winning collisions, Jude Postlethwaite on his shoulder. Again, it slows down. It slows down, and Munster look like they give away a penalty, being offside. I think again, Ben Whitehouse very patient with them. McNabney, that's a good finish. Gets nice and low, squeezes it in. Not going to get held up anyway.
Big moment for that young man. Big moment too for John Cooney, who must be low on confidence. James McNabney with the try. 2 points. Can he take it away from a penalty or drop goal from Munster? Sure, he'll take his time. He missed one similar to this against the Lions. Not this time, Cooney. They need a try now to Munster.
Well, we remember what happened a few minutes ago after Ulster scored. They got their exit okay, but then they got way too narrow in their chase, and Munster made them pay. Munster will be looking to do the exact same thing now.
Riley's restart.
Play on.
Oh, he's hit really hard. Was it legal?
Use it!
Looked suspiciously high, but play goes on. In the meantime, it's
Touched.
John Cooney
Touched
with a
on
clearing
Munster.
kick. But the referee say touch there anyway. It's Healy in play. Here's Crowley. And Munster have benefited and prospered out wide here on a number of occasions for tries. Here's Jaeger. Coughlin, Healy. Crowd feeling festive. Here's Healy. Oh, he's through. Couldn't quite get the offload to Shane Daly. Here's Coughlin now. Farrell again. Looking for that chicken wing offload. Finds Gavin Coombs. Munster seem to break through this Ulster defence so much easier than Ulster do when they're challenging the Munster rear guard. Coughlin. Crowley. Chance again. Nash. Great tackle. Tom Ahern. Tom Farrell. Farrell is going to score a hat-trick as he chainsaws his way through this Ulster defence again. What a response from Munster.
This second half has delivered massively. It's been an absolute tussle. Seen a lot of inaccuracy throughout the game, but we've been treated. It's been a bit of drama here at the death, and there might be a little bit more drama to come. Wonder if they look at that.
Just hold your horses, Munster fans. They could still look at that head clash.
Whitehouse is happy with it.
Clear shoulder.
Clear shoulder, he says. Look at this from Nash. What a popped off, and Ahern's hands.
Thank you.
And Farrell's finishing today has been top class. Well, this could be it. 30 seconds to go. And it'll be a 5th consecutive defeat for Ulster. Jack Crowley will time this kick to the second. What they don't want is a restart. And they're not going to get one. At last, Crowley converts. And you have to say, that is an astonishing Munster victory. They defended so resolutely for so many long periods in that match. But when they had opportunities to score tries, they scored them with sublime skill.